and welcome back to Life with Chels. Hello, I'm Chels. Thanks for stopping by. This is video 3 that I filmed today, so please ignore the fact that I have French braids in my all 3 last videos. You guys might just think that's what I do every day, but no, it just means I didn't want to wash or do my hair today, so I braided them and I ended up having to film all 3 videos today so that I have content all week long. So sorry for looking exactly the same in 3 videos. I asked you guys what should I do because I have time to film another video. Should I do another food one? Should I do a chit chat one? And someone said that you should do a tattoo one, and so I posted a poll and everyone that responded said, yeah, do a tattoo one. So this is not something that I talked about at all in my introduction video. It's not something I'd even thought of doing, really. My boyfriend had mentioned it. He was like, they're gonna wanna see your tattoos. I'm like, no one's gonna care about my tattoos. They're just tattoos. But I was wrong. You guys do wanna see it, but I get it. I mean, I love tattoos, and when I'm following someone on social media, I'm like, ooh, post one, turn, and I just want them to like show me, so I totally get it. And I love my tattoos. I love tattoos in general. I love everybody's tattoos. I love seeing different people's tattoos because we all have kind of our own look and our own preferences and what we find cute, whether it be color or black and white or traditional and all that. Like, I love it all. So I'm kind of excited you guys wanted to see this. I love my tattoos. I'm so happy with them. I'm so proud of them. And let's just jump right into it. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna show you all of them. And I should have done this when Dante's home so he could actually like help me film the ones that are on the back of my legs and stuff. So I haven't fully thought through how I'm gonna do this and show them all to you, but I'm gonna go for it. Let's try. So let's just do the most obvious first is my sleeve. Let me see if I can sit up a little higher here. So my sleeve, I started about 3 years ago, right when I moved out to Northern California, and almost everything on this sleeve and everything in the last 3 years has been done by the same artist. I will tag him below. He has actually become one of my best friends. He's like the most freaking amazing person ever, and he does the best art, and he's one of the best people, best souls. I freaking love him. So if you guys are in NorCal or willing to come to NorCal for your tattoos, go to him. He's freaking awesome and an amazing person. So I will link his stuff below, and I will do an Instagram post about this video and also tag his Instagram. So give him some love, and if you guys are looking for an artist, I recommend him with all of my heart and soul. We started with my elephant. So up here I have an elephant. And this elephant was actually inspired by a girl named Kelsey. So I actually had followed her for a long time on Instagram, and I just thought she was gorgeous and had the dopest freaking tattoos. And over the last year, we've actually become friends. But it's funny because the first time we hung out, I was like, dude, I have to be honest with you, I totally jocked your tattoo. I totally got your elephant. So she's who inspired me, and I will tag her below too because she's got dope tattoos. If you like tattoos, follow her. But that's how this started, was my elephant. First we did the outline, then we went back to fill in. Then from there, it goes down into my snake. I have my snake that was inspired by my boa constrictor that I own. And we kind of did a design in here. And then from there, let's go on the inside arm. I had my favorite number, 28, in Roman numerals. And he just did this mandala around it that's gorgeous. You can see the detail in here. It's got these dotted lines. From there, we have my lion, who I love so much. He's so awesome. He's got this amazing like crown on, and he's got this beautiful armor. So he comes down around, and then we have, then it goes to my hamsa. So I have a hamsa on my wrist, and then right here, it's upside down for you guys. Hopefully you guys can tell what it is, but it is my dog's paw. So the underneath of her paw, my old dog I got for my 18th birthday. She's around here somewhere. My dog Charlie, so this is the underneath of her furry paw. So I have her little fur coming out. And then the filler for this sleeve is mostly mandala art. So we have this mandala here that starts and spreads out and goes around. We have the mandala around him. And then we have the mandala around here. So that's pretty much my sleeve. I freaking love it. I'm so happy with it, and it just feels like a part of me now. So from there, I'll just jump to the other arm. I have, this arm is kind of gonna be like a scattered sleeve. This one's all very planned out, all goes together, it all touches each other. This one kind of I plan to have be like my fun arm, that when I ran a pieces I wanna get, I just slap it on random, have it be fun. So this is a tarot card. This is actually the tarot card for the Chariot, and Andre did his own interpretation of it for me. It's usually a black and white horse pulling a chariot, and he actually zoomed in just on the white horse with a moon on his head, and I love it so much. And the Chariot Tarot, The Chariot tarot card kind of represents like change and figuring out what you want to do and going for it. Let's see, let's keep moving down the arm. I have here, it's kind of covered by my bracelets. It's a piece of a dream catcher. So it's got the 2 feathers, the leather rope, and it just kind of goes around my wrist. This is one I got years ago. I think I was 18 when I got this one, or 19. Let's see in here. Ugh, I should have taken these off. I have a cursive R right here. My last name is Reese, and one of my friends' middle name is Reese. And so we both have like a middle or last name of Reese, which we think is really funny. So we both got the R with each other. And then right here, I have like mother, like daughter with a heart. And this is actually with my mom. We both got this. She got it in my handwriting and I got it in her handwriting, and we both have it right here. So I love that one. And then I have my dad's name right here. I call him Baba. His name is actually Robert, which for short, my mom called him Bob for Robert. So when I was a baby, I made my own baby talk and I turned Bob into Baba. So that's what I call him. So that's for my dad. So this is just a little fun voodoo doll I got. And to me, that kind of represents, it's kind of like a joke. I mean, I saw it on a flash sheet of another guy that's actually at the same tattoo shop as Andre. His name is Johnny. I'll tag him as well. And he's right across from Andre, so I always see his work. And he actually had a flash sheet for like last Halloween, I think. And this was on it, and I loved him. Like just something, I was like, he's so cute. He's a little voodoo doll. So I actually saw him recently, and I was like, you know that old flash sheet you had? I really want that voodoo doll. Kind of to me, I'm like, you have to be nice to everyone because you don't know who's gonna go home and have a voodoo doll made of you and poke you. So it's kind of like, to me, like a funny reminder to be nice to everyone because you don't know who you're messing with. They could put a hex on you or have a voodoo doll, so just be nice, okay? I mean, you should be nice anyways, but it's just a good reminder. And then while we're over there, I have this one I just got. It's still kind of healing. Sorry for the weird angles, guys, but this is a swallow. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's still kind of healing, so it might have some dry patches. Johnny, the guy who did the voodoo doll, did this one as well. So that one I actually got with one of my really good friends who, she had a boyfriend of 8 years who she lost this year. Well, we lost him. We went to high school with him. He was one of my friends from high school as well. He was in my graduating class, and I knew him obviously really well because he dated my best friend for 8 years. And we actually lost him this year. So this was a tattoo that they were going to get together. It's from the movie Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal and Rachel McAdams. So in the movie, they both have this, and Derek and my friend Maddie actually wanted to get these tattoos together. So she got the other swallow, and then she asked me if I would get Derek's, or I wanted to get Derek's. I can't remember exactly how we decided, but we just thought that I should get Derek's swallow. So that one's really, really meaningful to me. So that's actually like a memorial tattoo, which I love it, and it's beautiful, and thank you, Johnny, because I love it. While we're on the neck, I have another one here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I should get closer. It's actually for my mom. It says, I heart, what are the letters? I don't know the letters, but it's the first letter of I love you more than anything you can think or say. So it's like L, all the first initials. And it's something we said growing up and we still say. Me, my brother, and my mom all say it. I love you more than anything I can think or say. Oh, I have so many tattoos. This is gonna be long. What should I do next? My hands. I have a heart on my finger just for fun. I have here, no, not no. This is actually my best friend, Patty Sue. This is for her mother. Her mother is an amazing person. She actually suffers from being bipolar and schizophrenic, which is totally fine. It makes her the best person in the entire world. But she used to give the most funny and really good advice, but she's just hilarious and exuberant. And when me and Patty Sue would go to her and be like, my boyfriend's being mean, or this is happening, or whatever, anything that's bothering us, she'd go, no, not no. Don't let it bug you. Move on, no, not no. And she'd always say that to us. So that's for her. What else do I have? I have a sun for one of my friends. I have an equal sign on my ring finger. It's for equal gay rights. It's that all love is equal. So I love that tattoo. I have, these are the numbers if any of you guys watched the TV show Lost. These are the numbers that kind of saved the world. It was just a fun novelty tattoo for a TV show Lost. Me and my boyfriend got this together. And in the show, to me, it kind of represents fate and how everything's connected. Next, I guess we'll just go for it. I have one on this area. This is, let me see, sorry guys. Sorry for the partial under boob shot, but this is a Native American Thunderbird. So I have that right there. It's so cool. Let me see if I can get you guys closer. Isn't that one freaking awesome, you guys? I love this one. Oh, that's one of my favorites. It's so cool. It just excites me so much. From there, we can go. This is where I need Dante to help me film this. From here, I have a pyramid on my ankle, and this is something that Dante used to always doodle if we were at a restaurant. He would doodle it on the menu or the receipt, or if he was at home bored, he would always doodle this pyramid with this floating top. And so I got it for him. I got that like 3.5 years ago. Well, let's just go to legs. I think that's all that's left. Let me see if I can stand up here. Back here, I have a WWDD. Hopefully you guys can see it. And that's also for my friend that passed away. It's What Would Derek Do? Above that, let's see, I have a sunflower. I'll zoom that in for you guys. So I have a sunflower with like kind of a geometric design around it. I have one that's on my thigh, so let me see how I can film this for you guys. This gorgeous skull. Isn't he awesome? He's a cow skull because I love cows. And I would never eat them, and I just think they're so gorgeous, and it's kind of like Native American, Indian looking. I love this one. Actually, while my pants are down, I actually also have this quote along my hip, which says, even on my weakest days, I get a little bit stronger. Okay, so the last thing I think I have, I don't know, it's so hard to keep track of them, but I think the last one I have is right here, and it is actually, says Self-Love Club, which I love. It's something that kind of has gone like Instagram, I don't know if I'd say viral, but it's like a trend going on Instagram. It's this artist, I'll tag her below too, and it's something she drew, and then people started getting it tattooed, and it's like a club with 3 rules, and it's to respect your body and your mind, to respect other people and your mind. So it's just, it's like a club about like loving yourself, which I'm huge on. It's what the whole channel is about. Mental health, the health of your body, being happy and caring about others. So I love that tattoo, super important to me. And so I think that's it. Did I get everything? I think so. If I forget anything, then that means I have too many tattoos, right? But I love tattoos. I hope this was interesting for you guys. I know it is fun to see other people's tattoos, especially when you're interested in them. And when we're on social media and you can't totally see them in pictures, it's fun to actually be like, what do you have? Let me see it all. So those are my tattoos. I love them. I plan to get many, many more. So I will show you guys what I get along the way. But I love tattoos. I think they're beautiful. Thanks so much, guys. I hope this was interesting. I hope it was fun to see. And if you guys want to see more stuff like this, just let me know. But until next time, this is Life with Chels. Thanks for stopping by, and I love tattoos. Bye, guys. See you next time.